Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to present to you the complete walkthrough video experience for the fuel efficient and now safety enhanced Winnebago Travato 59KL, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for the past 6 consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new fuel-efficient Ram ProMaster chassis in the way Ram ProMaster recommends inside their owner's manuals on page 91, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing during the first 1,000 miles and driving moderately during the first 300 miles, in which after the first 60 miles you can drive at speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour, while cruising brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure. Wide open throttle acceleration and low gear should be avoided during the first 1,000 miles. Be the first to break in that new powertrain, sleep that first night in your twin bed flex bed setup, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Winnebago Travato 59KL here at Lichtsinn RV. Now, with the latest in Winnebago enhancements and based on the powerful, fuel-efficient, and now safety-enhanced Ram ProMaster chassis, the Winnebago Travato has been at the forefront of #vanlife revolution since its launch in 2014. Estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway and at only 21 feet long, the Travato features all of the comforts of home in a nimble, fuel-efficient van. The Winnebago Touring Coach Travato provides the following new enhancements in the redesign and restyle of the 2022 debut of the Winnebago Touring Coach Travato. The safety-enhanced Ram ProMaster chassis, maintaining the same fuel efficiency of prior years in the proven 3.6-liter Ram ProMaster engine, boasting 280 horses and 260 pounds-feet of torque and maintaining 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. The safety-enhanced Ram ProMaster chassis now includes blind spot monitoring, crosswind assist, and the digital rearview mirror. Blind spot monitoring with rear cross path detection helps to avoid accidents and enhance safety and security by warning drivers when vehicles enter the van's blind spot zone. Crosswind assist in the new ProMaster chassis detects strong gusts of wind, helping you to stay in control and on course. Enhance your safety and security with sight into the road behind you with the exclusive available digital rearview mirror, now standard on the Ram ProMaster chassis for the Winnebago Travato. Features an LCD monitor that can be turned off to revert to a reflective mirror, but when switched on offers a real-time video stream. Inside the safety-enhanced Ram ProMaster chassis, an all-new digital multimedia receiver includes a 7-inch touchscreen for a refined, user-friendly interface and easy access to your media. It also includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Apple CarPlay is a smarter and safer way to use your iPhone in the van, allowing you to stay focused on the road. Access Apple Maps, Google Maps, listen to music, make calls, send and receive text messages, and more with just a word or a touch integrated in with Hey Siri. Google Android Auto automatically provides useful information and organizes it into simple cards that appear just when they're needed, designed to minimize distractions so you can stay focused on the road. It includes the Google Assistant through Hey Google, which will allow you to send a text, map your route, check the weather, and much more. Integrated into Google Maps with navigation, you can find routes, receive real-time traffic alerts, and places along the way. You can also provide complete communication with phone calls, text messaging, and chat apps, all using Hey Google. It also allows for complete access to your entertainment package for music, news, and audiobooks right at your fingertips or through Hey Google or Hey Siri technology. Of course, built in is Bluetooth integration to easily pair a Bluetooth-enabled phone without complicated settings. It also includes the iDataLink Maestro, which allows for integration into certain Ram ProMaster components that we'll touch on here in a moment. It includes WebLink to enjoy personalized infotainment, to play music or video from your smartphone, and useful apps to sort out your favorites. It also then includes upgraded JBL speakers for premium sound and Sirius XM satellite radio providing commercial-free music, live events, sports, and a variety of other programming, which does include the actual tuner and the cup antenna up on the roof of the van. It also includes a free trial. Within this digital multimedia receiver with 7-inch touchscreen, it also provides for the rear view camera monitoring system that allows a continuous rear view, which is helpful when towing or carrying bicycles so that you can keep an eye on your gear. This integrated rear view camera monitoring system also provides a much wider and clearer view than the original radio being provided by Ram ProMaster. It includes integrated tire pressure monitoring to show actual tire pressure versus a simple indicator light on the original Ram ProMaster radio. The selectable display shows additional engine data such as coolant temperature, which is not available on the original radio, and an OBD2 diagnostics provides the ability to review and reset engine codes, eliminating the need for a second OBD2 device. Finally, a secondary microphone improves voice control with additional functionality so that it will actually hone in specific to your device so you can actually make phone calls that don't appear that you're in a conference call. Within the interior of the new restyled and re-engineered Winnebago Touring Coach Travato, the flooring includes Honeycomb composite insulated flooring, which is durable and easy to maintain, which is an industrial strength material, but also serves as an additional thermal break. In all floor plans for the Travato, a new Lagun table provides dual mounting options. A Lagun table provides heavy anodized aluminum construction with a space-saving 360-degree swivel to create much more floor space. It allows you to adapt and adjust to your needs, such as using as an additional meal prep space, a workspace, or a gaming station, and also then provides an easy lock system which is secure for travel. The Lagun table provides dual locations in the 59G and GL just forward of the dinette and on the new pedestal near the front entry door, and on the 59K and the 59KL on the forward end of the passenger side bed, and then also on the new ABS pedestal near the door. Within the sleep system, this includes the all-new Winnebago Wind Sleep System, which includes Deep Freeze Plus technology with serene foam that draws excess heat from your body to create a cool, comfortable sleeping environment. Plush Superior Foam provides exceptional pressure relief and support through supportive air technology. It is CertiPure US tested with certified foam made from non-toxic materials without ozone depleters, and also includes microbe shield technology specifically designed to deactivate microorganisms and deliver optimal freshness to your sleeping surface. The support includes the Zomi slat bed system, which is a European-style suspension offering flexible support with increased comfort, circulating air below the surface resulting in a cooler, drier mattress. The Travato also features new updated galley or kitchen, lavatory sinks and faucets. And for all of the Technoform Italian cabinets, improved ergonomic cabinet latches. For entertainment inside the van, The all-new JBL Bluetooth soundbar provides premium sound for your favorite TV shows, movies, or music. It includes improved bass performance for enhanced cinema experience, featuring a slim design and simple user interface. Setup is easy using the HDMI ARC cable or Bluetooth for convenient wireless connection. Towards the rear of the van, you'll find an updated integrated rear screen, which is now made internally by Winnebago Industries, featuring snap-in, roll-up screen door with dual zippers. The straps hold the rolled-up section in place when not being used. Also to the rear, new rear window coverings feature zippered openings with total blackout window coverings, no bright light peeking throughout. They're built with an extra layer of insulation that serves as an additional thermal break against rear van integration. Also easy to use and maintain, they zipper and allows for easy opening and closing. Towards the rear, you'll also see integrated safety straps to quickly hold that rear door open from the inside, which also integrates well with the all-new rear annex designed to extend living spaces. It includes the hanging rod and curtain, which is made like a tent-like material with Velcro straps and magnetic pulls that attach at various points. You can use this as an exterior shower space using the rod, curtain, and magnetic pulls that affords privacy when needed to relax, to shower outdoors, but also as a makeshift awning to extend your space in the rear of the van, providing a shaded area. It can integrate as a clothesline, in which the rod serves as a place to hang wetsuits, laundry, or other items. And finally, there are additional attachment points on the shelf just above the cab entry that allows the curtain to be used as a cab divider. And finally, on the inside of the new restyled and re-engineered Travato is an optional woven PVC complete coach cab mat, which is made by Winnebago Industries. Useful and decorative, it features a latex non-skid backing to reduce slippery surfaces and buildup of dirt and debris. It helps keep your floors clean and protects them from sustaining damage. It can be rolled up and very simply thrown out to alleviate all of that dirt and debris inside the van. In terms of additional enhancements to the utility system, it also includes the tried and true Nautilus freshwater manifold system that debuted on the Winnebago Solis and now is in the Winnebago Revel. This water control panel features all of your control valves, connection points, and exterior wash station located simply on one concise panel inside the van. The area is clearly marked and explains all of the functions and settings, simplifying the operation of the water system. It's very simply located on one easy to understand panel. In the event that you do have to winterize, it includes the Winterization Package with clearly marked control panels, convenient locations for low point drains, pressure relief valves, and the water pump. A new motion sensor light also aids in the winterization process. An automatic light will illuminate the water filter and low point drains. Inside the van, it also includes the all-new EcoHot hot water system that debuted in the Winnebago Solis, which flushes all of the cold water from your hot water lines and then reroutes that back into the freshwater tank to save on freshwater when you're RVing off the grid. And finally, inside the van, all of the monitoring panels have now been relocated just above the sliding door, which features your power control system panel, your one-place panel, Truma heating panel, temperature sensor, LP, and tank heater switches in one convenient, easy-to-access location. Specific to the 59KL, an option now allows for an upgrade to the larger 4-module Volta Energy Pack featuring 12,800 usable watt-hours of power. Of course, all Pure 3 models now also include the 160 amp alternator for faster charging. The 59KL then also includes the induction burner cooktop, featuring a single induction burner cooktop with quicker heat, precise control, and easy cleanup. It also alleviates any interior open flame, reducing the need to monitor the LP tank fuel level. Be sure to check out in our video library on Lichtsinn.com all of our induction burner cooking classes for even more in-depth detail on the benefits of induction cooking. The Winnebago Travato Lithium series offer the most powerful, durable, and easy-to-use lithium energy management system in the RV industry. This best-in-class lithium energy management system is US built in partnership with Volta Power Systems, helping van lifers cut the cord. Pure 3 is built with advanced engineering from former automotive, hybrid, and EV engineers and features a simple one-touch button user interface so that you can have confidence and peace of mind as you travel, live, work, and play. The Travato lithium models provide complete 30-amp coach electrical performance, including the use of the air conditioning system and simultaneous use of other coach appliances as if you are plugged into 30-amp shoreline service or using a common RV generator. Use all of your electrical appliances all of the time. The underlying power is provided by a 48-volt automotive-grade lithium NMC nickel manganese cobalt power pack, as opposed to drop-in off-the-shelf lithium iron phosphate batteries from competing RV manufacturers, and provides standard 9,600 watt-hours of energy. New for this model year, a fourth cell is optional, providing 12,800 watt-hours of energy, identical to what Winnebago debuted on the limited edition National Park Foundation Travato. Designed for reliability, this lithium power is inverted to electricity using a 3,600 watt pure sine wave whole coach inverter to provide complete 30-amp electrical service. Replenishment of power is easy with 3 different options: an industry-exclusive 58-volt under-the-hood alternator or generator, which is compact in size and out of the way from road debris, provides 120 amps of charging power, up to 6,000 watts, and is designed to recharge the system in under 90 minutes. If RVing off the grid and stationary, this can also be easily set up with stealth, auto start, and high idle mode to automatically start the engine, recharge the Pure 3 system, and then turn the engine off automatically. This will significantly extend runtime and keeps pets safe in climate-controlled conditions. The second is being plugged in to traditional residential, resort, or campground 15, 20, or 30 amp electrical service. Third, the MPPT or Maximum Power Point Tracking Solar Controller provides best-in-class solar absorption, up to 15% more than standard solar, giving you more off-the-grid solar charging capabilities. It comes standard with 215 watts of rooftop solar, expandable via rooftop or portable points, up to 550 watts. The best part of this hassle-free system is a user-friendly one-button color operation that can easily tell you how much energy is remaining at just a glance. It can also be configured to the Bluetooth app for further monitoring. This is in comparison to the hassle of flight launch series of inverters needing to be used by competing RV manufacturers with drop-in lithium iron phosphate batteries that even still do not provide complete 30-amp coach service. The Pure 3 system is also lightweight for van life, coming in at under 200 pounds, approximately the same weight as a standard Cummins Onan generator. Reliability is superior with the Pure 3 Energy Pack, featuring automotive-grade wire routing and connectors, featuring securely mounted climate-controlled components and heat shrink on connectors. The Pure 3 system provides an estimated 10-year life with an 8-year battery warranty, similar to automotive hybrid and EV models. With the same automotive-grade technology used in hybrid and EV cars and trucks, this advanced lithium energy management system provides better value, ease of use, and confidence as you travel, live, work, and play. You'll see we've ordered this coach factory fresh in the Granite Metallic Deluxe Feature Premium Full Body Base Coat Clear Coat Automotive Finish. The coach is also available in the Bright Silver deluxe feature package with or without the front and rear being painted to match the full body base coat clear coat automotive finish. It's also available in this, the bright white premium exterior full body base coat clear coat finish with or without the front and rear end matching the rest of the van. And finally, it's available in this, the deep cherry red metallic full body base coat clear coat automotive finish with or without the deluxe feature package of having the front and rear body matched. The Winnebago Travato is powered by the tried and true fuel-efficient ProMaster Chassis, the US version of what has become Europe's most successful commercial cargo van from Fiat, the Ducato. It features the 3.6-liter ProMaster V6 gasoline engine estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. It includes 280 horsepower and 260 pounds-feet of torque or power. It's then mated with a 6-speed automatic transmission with grade braking capability. A great shot here of the side high metallic base coat clear coat automotive finish. This is the granite metallic with the deluxe feature package of having the front and rear body matched. Power folding piggyback style mirrors collapse to the side of the van at the touch of a button. It includes keyless entry for all of the doors, including the cargo doors, as well as powered mirrors with defrost, the top 2/3 of which are powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including the convex parabolic wide angle technology. Stylized aluminum wheels surround the coach and do include integrated tire pressure monitoring in the new infotainment package. You can see the rear mud flaps, and then rear of this, the side assist steps that do include the non-skid step with tie-outs for securing high-end bicycles or pets. A full length of which is included on the driver's side. Be sure to check out in our still photo video library on this vehicle display page all of the illumination that is provided by the undercarriage lighting that we focus on as we black out our studio. Here you'll see the exhaust for the ProMaster chassis. Of course, no exhaust because this is generator free with the Volta Power System providing 12,800 watt hours of usable energy. Here you'll see the detachable 30 amp shoreline service, which does replenish and provide complete 30 amp whole coach power. Here you'll see the LP fill for the 6-gallon LP capacity, primarily used for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus setup, as well as the LPG gas grill connect to the rear that we'll showcase here in a moment. Of course, all of this is based with the latest in E-Coat technology after undergoing a multi-million-dollar infrastructure upgrade with the E-Coat facility here at Winnebago Industries, used by leading automotive manufacturers such as Honda, Acura, and General Motors. It includes the electrocoating process of plating to each part, resulting in a uniform thickness of coating. Here you'll see a sewer hose carrier. Here you'll see the exhausting for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus, providing coach heat, but as well on-demand continuous unlimited hot water. This functions off of LP or electricity, even off of the 12,800 watt hour usable energy pack, assuming that you have the 4th cell from Volta Power Systems, which is a factory installed upgrade, and it can function off of that as well. As we zoom back out now, all of the black paint around each of the windows is now standard. You'll see we've included in this particular Travato 59KL the factory installed upgrade of the detachable rear ladder as well as the Summit roof rack system. This ladder detaches from the rear of the van and can access any of the components to the roof as the ladder attaches to any of these points surrounding the van. Several years ago, this was made all metal with the latest in Summit design from Summit Systems, an Iowa-based company. To the rear of the van, each of these doors open nearly 270 degrees for easier access to your cargo area to the van as we open up the rear doors here in a moment. Again, the detachable rear ladder with multi-point attachments to roof storage racks provides easy access to all of your cargo up top. We'll cover all of the quality components as we jump up atop the roof here in a moment, But to the rear here, you'll see two different cameras, one for the infotainment package inside for a continuous video stream to the rear, but also a second camera for the digital rear view mirror, each of these being located just to the side and below the high mount brake lamp. With this detachable rear ladder, it also includes a locking mechanism to the rear for security and easy step-up access to the van down below. This is on the upgraded 9,350 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis from Ram ProMaster. So this particular Travato includes nearly 1,600 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, from which then you would reduce for any occupants, cargo, or fresh water that you may travel with. To the rear here is the drainage access for draining the 12-gallon black tank capacity. You can then complete your drainage to irrigate out the gray tank using the black tank flush, but also draining the gray tank with the 12-gallon gray tank capacity. The coach has a 21-gallon total freshwater capacity to the van. To the rear, a 3,500-pound factory-installed tow package does also include the wiring harness. Again, great ground clearance with approximately 7 inches. Off to the right here, you'll see the LPG gas grill connect, intentionally mounted in the corner of the van, forward of the hitch for safety, but then also for easier navigability if you're navigating wind whip by using an outdoor grill, perhaps a Blackstone griddle, or an outdoor cooktop stove. As we open each of these doors, you'll see many of the enhancements that we covered previously in this video. Again, each of these doors open nearly 270 degrees, provide easy access to your cargo, but also to the oversized bath in one at 25 by 43 inches. One of the great new enhancements are the rear window coverings with zippered openings. These provide complete total blackout window coverings, and built with an extra layer of insulation. It also serves as an additional thermal break against the rear van cavities. But again, this does include the automotive EPS style insulation for 4-season capability. There is storage underneath this panel. This is towards the driver's side, underneath the toilet area. Again, taking advantage of computer-aided design, Winnebago is going to place storage anywhere that they can for van lifers. Sliding over to the right, then you'll also see the same zippered coverings on the patio side door, as well as the screen system, which include the easy access zippered coverings to provide insect protection, but then also a magnetic clasp for ease of access with the roll up, roll down zippered side screen and rear screen. Here you'll see a 110 volt duplex, a 12 volt power point, and exterior courtesy light. Of course, all of these electrical outlets are hot off of the complete 30 amp electrical service from the Volta Power System. You'll see the annex system, the rods for the annex for the rear doors. And then down below here in this storage is where you'll see the annex curtain currently being stored. You'll also see the coiled hose for the Nautilus freshwater manifold system. We're going to break away now for Alex Willis to demonstrate how simple this is to use the annex system for the Travato. Each of these annex curtain rods then integrate into each of the side doors, and they positively lock inside the middle. You can also use the annex curtain to provide extended livability to the rear of the van for the capability to shower off prior to entering the van, a nice annex area for privacy, but then also magnetic ponds are included to provide a rear awning to the van, but then also up front for the metal shelf that Winnebago has included, you can provide quick privacy in the evening using this annex curtain. Of course, for the windshield and the side doors, we do include the window covering panel system for the front. Each of these annex curtain includes clasps with Velcro for ease of setup and ease of teardown, but really extends the livability to the 59KL, a great new enhancement pioneered by the Solus a few years ago and now brought into the Travato lineup. A nice sneak preview there off to the right for the depth for the 13-foot Colorado Carefree powered patio awning. You can see Alex taking advantage of a couple of the magnetic pawns to the side to provide great privacy and extended livability. And now as we return to the patio side of this storage area, you'll see in this storage cubby currently being used the annex curtain as well as the drainage hose. It does also then come with the coiled freshwater hose for the Nautilus freshwater manifold system that provides hot and cold water to the van. Off to the left, you'll also see coaxial inputs for satellite or for resort cable. Easy color-coded valves provide ease of access and navigability to the water systems management panel. It also includes improved winterization package and hot water recirculation systems. All control valves, connection points, and the exterior wash station are located simply on this panel. It's clearly marked and explains all of the functions and settings to simplify the operation of your water system. There you'll also see a switch for the 12-volt on-demand water pump. And we'll demonstrate as we get inside the Eco Hot Water system that flushes all of the cold water from your hot water lines and then routes it back into the freshwater tank to conserve water when RVing off of the grid. Of course, several different ways to use this, including power flush for flushing out the tanks, for sanitizing your tanks, but then also for dedicated city water input or for filling your tanks, but also the capability to siphon water out of a portable potable water container. So simplified water manifold system, all of this is atop the new Honeycomb insulated thermal break in the flooring. Some storage then included off to the right. And now as we zoom back out, you can see the dry dock for the tissue storage. We'll cover the bathroom in detail as we get inside the van. An easy to access entry handle right behind the roll of zippered screen system for the rear of the van. Again, with that magnetic clasp for ease of access in and out of the van. And now, unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to elevate back out. You can see how simple it is now to close that door. Really, that improvement was made for the inside of the van. We'll elevate up to showcase all of the quality components atop the roof of the Travato 59KL. We'll also showcase, as we work our way towards the patio side, all of the components for the Colorado Carefree powered patio awning. And as we jump up atop the roof, we'll zoom in and work our way from the rear to the front. Working rearward of the van, you'll see the omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna that allows you to bring all of your entire free local off-air high-definition programming from inside the RV on the new high-definition television. It is a fixed mast antenna, so no longer do you have to worry about cranking the antenna up, but more importantly, forgetting to crank it back down. Up top on the roof of the van is the solar management system with 250 watt solar panels with the solar charge controller, this featuring the MPPT solar charge controller for more absorption. That will replenish the Volta Power System, whether you have the standard 3 module or the upgraded 12,800 watt 4th cell. Forward of that main panel then is the Coleman Mach ultra low quiet NDQ non-ducted quiet high efficiency air conditioning system with the interior shroud that now includes directional vents, a Bluetooth control app, a built-in thermostat, and auto mode that turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running. This new Coleman Mach 10 NDQ significantly reduces power draw and is quieter than previous models. Forward of that, then you'll see the MaxAir Premium Vent System, which is a thermostatically controlled powered ventilator fan with high CFM or air movement. It includes a handheld remote that can be wall mounted to thermostatically control fresh air ventilation off of the 12-volt components to the electrical system. Forward of that, then you'll see additional solar, additional bars for the Summit roof rack system, and the SiriusXM satellite radio antenna that does include a free trial, which is now included in the new 7-inch infotainment radio that we'll cover as we get inside the van. Also, you'll see the connectivity port that allows us to bring in connectivity enhancements such as a WeBoost cellular booster, which is 5G compatible, or perhaps a WineGuard Connect 2.0, which provides Wi-Fi boosting as well as a dedicated 24/7 internet network off of an AT&T supplied WineGuard hotspot, or you can swap out the SIM card for compatibility with other carriers. Be sure to check out several of our Lichtsinn RV Live archived experiences, and we walk through the details of connectivity enhancements. As we work our way back down towards the patio side, we'll cover all of the quality components alongside the passenger side of the Travato. Another 110 volt duplex, which is hot off of the Volta Power System or your shoreline service. Off to the right of that, then you'll see a coaxial output for connecting an exterior TV or a 12 volt power point as well. And then off to the right is a quick port for adding additional solar, which can then be articulated towards the sun to maximize approximately 550 watts in that solar charge controller to replenish the Volta Power System. However, of course, the most powerful charge that you'll receive is off the second under the hood alternator. And then after that, the 30 amp shoreline service being plugged in. And then finally with the solar charge controller. You'll see this is the headboard location for the patio side twin bed, which is at 28 by 80 inches. The twin bed on the driver's side being 28 by 74 inches. This area is encompassed underneath that Colorado Carefree 13-foot powered patio awning. You can see a full-length, easy-to-access assist step with a non-skid embossed, bound by the Winnebago W, non-skid layering over that assist step. And then front and rear is where you'll see the tie-outs for securing pets or high-end bicycles. An easy-to-access entry handle now is included, as well as the screen system that provides insect protection for high fresh air ventilation in conjunction with that Max Air Premium vent system. The roll-up, roll-down zippered system also includes the magnetic clasp for ease of entry and exit. This 13-foot Colorado Carefree powered patio awning does include the Bluetooth control app. It is armless, includes LED lighting which can be dimmed with the Bluetooth app, and the motion sensor retract mode with the faster drive motor to reduce the potential for wind damage using the motion sensor in the awning itself. Some great new enhancements on the exterior of the Travato. And now as we work our way inside the Travato 59KL, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan and then we'll cover things in more detail. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the blue soft goods collection, which is the only soft goods collection available. However, it is available with the high-end Italian Techniform weathered teak cabinetry that you see here. A lighter cabinetry that provides a more airy feel. It's also available with the blue soft goods collection with the Colombian walnut Techniform cabinetry. And finally, it's also available in the blue soft goods collection with the walnut with white, matte white upper cabinetry doors atop the Italian Techniform cabinetry. Two reasons why Winnebago invests in the high-end Italian Techniform cabinetry, which is manufactured in Italy, primarily for high-end yachts, but now for high-end van life cabinetry manufacturers for Winnebago Industries using computer-aided design. The cabinetry is very moisture resistant, so just as yachts fight humidity on the open ocean, we fight humidity in the RVing climates, so it's very moisture resistant, but it's also lightweight, so it frees up that nearly 1,600 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. A very successful floor plan because of the oversized rear bath and one and the twin bed setup, even with 1,600 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, still allowing for us to use Corian countertops. Up front, this does include the factory installed upgrade of the ultra leather cab seats, both of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs to the van. And now we'll cover each of the main living areas in more detail. High-end bow floor flooring runs front to rear. You can literally Swiffer this coach out in a matter of seconds. It does include the thermal brake now in the Honeycomb composite flooring underneath, in conjunction with the EPS automotive style insulation that doesn't sag over time in the van cavities, provides great four-season RVing. Here you'll see a courtesy light, 110 volt GFI protected outlet, and controls for the Colorado Carefree powered patio awning. Of Of course, you can also pair that up to your smartphone or tablet for Bluetooth connectivity, in which you can also then control the awning and dim the lights. Off to the right then, inside a fully featured kitchen or galley area, a full bank of overhead high-end Italian Techniform cabinetries with the new ergonomic positive lock latching system. A fully featured kitchen or galley includes high-end, high-luster Corian countertops, LED lighting, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. You'll see Ram Tough Track mounts throughout the van, of which here you'll see baskets for spices or other types of accessories that you'll need for kitchen cooking. High luster Corian countertops are included with a pop-up power pedestal, an oversized stainless steel sink with a high-rise single control kitchen faucet. Underneath the sink area then is where you'll find the water purification system, which uses easy to replace, easy to find residential style water purification cartridges. You can see the drip prevention off to the rear of the kitchen countertops. No longer will you have things spilling off to the rear. A pop-up power pedestal provides great 110 volt access. Of course, this is hot off of the Volta Power System. It also includes USB charge points. Off to the right then you'll see a single induction cooktop. Induction cookware is much safer compared to LP cooking because it doesn't heat up until it senses the magnetics in the cookware. It heats up very quickly and provides efficient range-top cooking on a single true induction cooktop. Off to the right then you'll see an all-new pull-out countertop extension that slides out, lifts up, and provides a great countertop extension as well as a workstation or meal prep area, but also a nice workstation for the driver's seat, which rotates to become an integral lounge chair with the ultra leather cab seats and still preserves the 6 total airbags for safety in the front of the van. So a nice enhancement there. Underneath this location then is where you'll see the microwave and convection oven, as well as the compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer, and the EcoHot hot water circulation, which purges the cold water back into your freshwater tank to conserve water when RVing off the grid. So very simply, you throw that valve before you open a hot water spigot to conserve that water, and then you can put it back to the normal location. Generally, a good rule of thumb is counting to 6 to purge that water. Underneath this location is a single door 4.3 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator and freezer with a travel safety clasp. Compressor refrigerator and freezers are much more energy efficient. It uses approximately the same amount of wattage as a 100 watt light bulb when at temp, but you don't have to be level, such as absorption or LP based refrigerators and freezers, and is much more energy efficient. So again, this is a NovaCool 4.3 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator and freezer, which we've been using for many years since the 59KL and 59K inception of this floor plan. A nice unique advantage to the 59K and 59KL floor plans, this being the 59KL, is the microwave and convection oven. This allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it frees up all of the additional storage that would otherwise be occupied by the combination of a microwave and an oven. Be sure to check out our Lichtsinn RV live archived video experiences in which we cover convection cooking, and invited a pair of chefs that were in taking delivery of their factory fresh RVs here at Lichtsinn RV, and we invited them to do a convection cooking class. There you'll learn about the rule of 25. Full drawer stacks are included with metal drawer glides and full-length extensions, again with these new positive lock latching mechanisms. Off to the right you'll see the diffusers for the Truma Combi hydronic heating system. Also a lockable compartment in between the driver and patio side. Here you'll see the twin bed flex bed setup and some nice innovations in the main living area. Up top, single push button operation of the Volta Power System. Again, upwards of 12,800 watt hours if you opt for the factory installed upgrade of the 4th cell. Working our way down, then you'll also see the Bound by the W quick grab and go access, a great location for keys or code access. Wall switches for overhead lighting and exterior lighting down below. A new 24-inch high-definition TV also includes the Bluetooth soundbar for preserving high-definition audio out of your local off-air high-definition programming, or perhaps by using a Roku or Fire Stick or any type of a streaming device. It also includes Bluetooth connectivity to pair up your smartphone or tablet to listen to all of your downloaded music or audio apps such as Pandora, Spotify, or Radio App One using Bluetooth connectivity. Here you'll see the 110 volt access for those two components. Sliding over to the right, then within the same compartment is where you'll see access for the connectivity port. Here we can bring in satellite or connectivity enhancements such as cellular boosters or Wi-Fi boosters, whether that be a WeBoost cellular 5G enhancement or a Winegard Connect 2.0. It then includes all the power inside that compartment. Just behind here, additional storage as well as the location for the DC to DC converter. With the Volta Power System being a 48 volt system, all of the RV appliances being 12 volt, this is a DC to DC converter and charger. But great storage overhead, again with the redesigned positive lock latching mechanism. Down below we continue with the Ram Tough Track mounts as well as these anything keepers with routed areas to the rear so that you can store your smartphone or tablet right overhead, such as taking the assimilation of a nightstand but keeping that out of the way. You can also mount that smartphone or tablet to a Ram Tough Track mount. Directional reading lamps are included, as well as providing a nightlight soft blue but the bright white changing over for a reading lamp. Here you'll see 12 volt USB power points. Again, the driver's side twin bed is 28 by 74 inches and the patio side being 28 by 80 inches. Here you'll see the new cassette blind system that includes the insect protection and then also the opaque privacy blackout. So some great fresh air ventilation with these cassette style blinds that also don't rattle traveling down the road, such as what we fight with an MCD roller shade system. But great privacy during the evening and then also insect protection for great fresh air ventilation. There is storage underneath each of the twin beds, somewhat limited because of the Volta Power System components, but we'll showcase that here in a moment. At the foot of this bed location then is also where the connection point is for the Lagun table. The Lagun table providing that adjustable, removable table and mount. There's a location here and then also one at the ABS pedestal at the entry point to the van for a great workstation for the passenger, but also additional meal prep space or a standing workstation desk. Here you'll see storage with the air assist gas strut to keep that elevated. So some great storage underneath this side twin bed. You'll see the 112 volt breaker panel then being located underneath this location. Again, all of this being with the new Zomi slat bed system with the European style suspension that offers flexible support and increased comfort with circulating airflow below the surface to provide a drier and cooler mattress. In this location here, you'll see the 110 volt breaker panel as well as 12 volt blade style system fuses, and then also your LP detector down below. Again, all of the cabinetry appliances are set atop this one-piece sheet of upgraded Beaufort vinyl flooring. We don't seam this in like other competing RV manufacturers to trip over pennies and nickels. That will eliminate any risk of splits as we go into hot and cold weather. Now towards the driver's side twin bed, this does also include dual safety belts for a total seating belt position of 4 to the coach. A full bank of overhead high-end Italian Techniform cabinetry, this being the weathered teak. Continue with the Ram Tough Track mounts for mounting smartphones, tablets, or any other type of AV equipment. You can see the USB 12-volt power points are included. And then again, overhead, the Anything Keeper for storing your smartphone, tablet, or novels as you read during the evenings. Right above in that location, but also is wired out to the rear so that you can connect the cables. There you'll see the Ram Tough Track mount. A large side hung window then is located right along this location. Provides great fresh air ventilation, especially in conjunction with the Max Air premium vent system. Another 110 volt outlet at the foot of this bed can be used for the kitchen or galley area as well. And then as we open this area up, this also includes the new WindSleep system with Deep Freeze Plus technology and Serene foam, drawing excess heat from the body to create a cool, comfortable sleeping environment. It is CertaPure US tested and certified foam, being made with non-toxic materials and no ozone depleters. It includes MicroShield technology specifically designed to deactivate microorganisms and deliver optimal freshness. Another 110 volt outlet and diffuser for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus system. We're going to now cut away to Abby Neiman, one of our factory trained RV sales consultants, to show you how simple this is to convert the driver's side twin bed at 28 by 74 inches along with the patio side twin bed at 28 by 80 inches to very simply drop this into a complete single flex bed system at 74 by 76 inches. Here a great shot of the new WindSleep system, again with the Deep Freeze Plus technology. It's CertaPure US tested, including the MicroShield technology, and rests right over the Support Zomi slat bed system. This European style suspension offering flexible support and increased comfort, circulating airflow below the surface, resulting in a drier, cooler mattress compared to competing manufacturers that are still placing vinyl-based beds over plywood. So a great flex bed setup. We'll return now underneath the driver's side twin bed where we left off on that 110 volt outlet and work our way back up and into the oversized bath and one that does include a sliding pocket door for privacy. Inside this bath, it does include a mirrored medicine cabinet. So great dry dock storage here. There's also a privacy shower curtain and shower pan with the teak bamboo mat down below, which is actually sealed marine plywood. Here you'll see an oxygenic shower head that allows you to start and stop the head both on the water as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. And then specific to the 59K, 59KL floor plans is the drop-down, fold-down sink with the drain pump, which is a macerator-style drain pump that drains that off to the drainage system. Again, the coach includes 12 gallons of gray tank capacity and 12 gallons of black tank capacity and 21 gallons of total freshwater capacity to the van. The same single control high-rise bathroom faucet is included over the fold-down sink. And then down below you'll see a residential height style toilet with a foot pedal flush as well as a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning of the toilet. You'll also see several of the diffusers that maintain the heat to the rear of this oversized bath and one. And then down below, that bamboo style teak providing a spa-like experience in the rear of the van. The overall wet bath area including 25 by 43 inches. You can see dry dock storage for the tissue holders and also some great redesign to the wardrobe cabinet in the 59K and 59KL. A large drawer underneath. And then as we open this wardrobe closet, you'll see the adjustable shelving. Several of the accessories that ship with the van, of course, you'll relocate these. But some great storage capabilities here in this large wardrobe closet, along with a clothing rod for shirt hanging capacity, or you can configure this with complete adjustable shelving. Then down below is a new oversized drawer. Of course, it is a full-length extension with a metal drawer glide. So some great storage here in this location. And then just behind that, you'll see that easy-to-access entry handle for working in and out of the van, but also the nylon strap that allows you to open those rear doors, well, from the inside. And now as we work our way back up front, let's cover some specifications. Of course, the Travato is only 21 feet in length. It is 6 feet 9 inches in width, and it features an exterior height to the most standard feature atop the roof at 9 feet 4 inches, and an interior ceiling height of 6 feet 3 inches. A new improvement for the 2022 model year are having all of your one-place panel gauges in one easy-to-access location. We'll actually cover these from the right to the left, featuring the heated drainage system. This provides a 12-volt warming pad underneath the gray and the black tank for draining in sub-freezing temperatures. A solenoid to turn off the LP system. Controls for the 3600-watt pure sine wave inverter that provides complete 110-volt, 30-amp electrical service directly off of the Volta Power System. You can turn that off if you're just using 12-volt appliances to ensure no parasitic draw from having the inverter left on. Controls for the Trumacombi Eco Comfort Plus system, which provides an energy efficient setup off of both LP and electric, or a mix of each. It features dual 900-watt electric burners, so a total of 1800 watts on EL2. You can power that off of LP or electricity being even off of the Volta Power System or 30-amp shoreline service. Controls here for your power control system, providing whether or not you have 30-amp service, or if you have to downshed to 20-amp service or even 15-amp service at a residential garage or home. Overhead, the ultra leather cab seats, both of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs. Winnebago installs the metal shelf for additional storage. Up top is where you'll currently find the privacy panels for the windshield as well as the side doors. This is the Max Air Premium vent system that does have the thermostatic control function, even off of the handheld remote, that does include wall mounting if you'd prefer it to, so that you can thermostatically control the temperature in the van off of the high CFM or high air velocity 12-volt powered ventilator fan. Here is the Coleman Mach 10 NDQ. This new ultra-low quiet Coleman Mach 10 NDQ with interior shroud that includes the directional vents, Bluetooth app control, and a built-in thermostat with automatic mode that turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running. The new AC is quieter and significantly reduces power draw. Working our way, then you can see the overhead steel shelf with the LED rope lighting, and this the new Lagun table, which can be attached here at the base of the passenger seat or at the foot of the driver's side twin bed. Light duty automotive conveniences and safety enhancements are included, such as 3-point safety belts, a total of 6 airbags, dual front, side curtain, and side seat pelvic thoracic airbags. Powered windows, powered door locks with keyless entry for all of the doors, a leather-wrapped steering wheel with steering wheel controls for the new 7-inch infotainment package. All of this is wrapped with a carbon fiber instrument panel applique setup. Off to the left, you'll see hands-free voice controls, as well as controls for the audio side. Calling controls then off to the right for accepting or disconnecting a call. Sliding over here, you'll see multiple USB and 12-volt power points, as well as controls here for the 6-speed automatic transmission with grade braking capabilities. Off to the left of the steering wheel is where you'll see the manual start for recharging the Volta Power System, or for also engaging the automatic start system. Underneath the complete heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls is where you'll see controls for your fog lamps, turning off traction control, hazard lights, and power door locks. Inside the new infotainment package, this is a 7-inch radio and rear view camera monitoring system. This does include a touchscreen for a refined user-friendly interface and easy access to all of your media. It includes capability with Apple CarPlay, which is a smarter and safer way to use your iPhone in the car, allowing you to stay focused on the road. You can access Maps, Apple Maps, and Google Maps, listen to music, make calls, send and receive text messages, and more with just a word or a touch using Hey Siri technology. With Android Auto, you can automatically connect an Android phone, providing useful information, organizing it into simple cards that appear just when they're needed, designed to minimize distractions so that you can stay focused on the road. It includes the Google Assistant through Hey Google to send a text, map your route using Google Maps, check the weather, and convenient navigation. It also includes Bluetooth connectivity for the radio, and also the iDataLink Maestro to enhance your multimedia experience, which then allows those steering wheel controls. Upgraded audio is now also included with JBL speakers and SiriusXM satellite radio, providing commercial-free music, live events, sports, and a variety of other programming, with a 90-day free trial being included. Just above this new 7-inch Pioneer setup is additional storage and clip holder access. This is the digital rear view mirror that does then provide a continuous rear video stream. You can also convert that to a traditional mirror. Of course, the vehicle also then includes the Crosswind assist as well as blind spot monitoring. Some great safety enhancements to the Travato 59KL. Additional storage then is included down below. Each of these seats then in the cockpit feature armrests, adjustable lumbar support, adjustable headrests, and they slide, swivel, and recline. And then the same setup here for the passenger side with the ultra leather cab seats and 3-point safety belts. You can see the armrest there on the right hand side as you would be traveling forward. This is the Lagun table, featuring heavy anodized lightweight aluminum construction. It's space saving with 360-degree swivel to create more floor space, but easily adjust to your needs. So you can use this as extended meal prep space, a standing workstation, or a workstation while sitting in the passenger seat or playing games with friends. It provides an easy lock system, which is secure for travel, and features dual mounting locations, forward end of the passenger side bed and then also on the pedestal near the door. There's also a pop-up power pedestal in this location, along with USB charge points and an easy to access entry point with a Ram Tough Track mount. And then just forward to that, you can see the magnetic clasp for the roll-off screen system, featuring the roll-up, roll-down, insect protection for great fresh air ventilation. You can see a nice shot there of the non-skid entry step. Again, be sure to check out the undercarriage blackout studio pictures that we have in our vehicle display page on Lichtsinn.com to showcase how luminous and safer this makes returning to your Travato in dark. A lockable compartment here that we touched on early in this video walkthrough experience. Provides some great storage underneath this flooring area. Again, Winnebago leading the van life revolution and providing computer-aided design anywhere possible to maximize storage for van lifers. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the latest in enhancements to the powerful, fuel-efficient, and now safety-enhanced ProMaster chassis based for the Winnebago Travato 59KL, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa. but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for the past 6 consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new investment in your Ram ProMaster chassis in accordance with the way Ram ProMaster outlines on page 91 of their owner's manuals, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, and driving moderately during the first 300 miles, after the initial 60 miles being able to drive up to 50 or 55 miles per hour, while cruising brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure, certainly avoiding wide open throttle accelerations in low gear, and no towing during the first 1,000 miles. As to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their personal vehicle out to your local dealership, be the first to break in that new Ram ProMaster powertrain, eat that first meal in your factory fresh Travato, and be the first to sleep in that twin bed flex bed setup available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from the Lichtsinn RV team as to points unrelated to price why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees with purchasing in the state of Iowa, as the customer will pay their tax, title, and license in which the state that they register their RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer free, thorough walkarounds with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups, whether they're here to take delivery of their new RV or just passing through for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa.